So this is a really good question. I figure it'd be a lot easier if I answer it in a video. I'm here picking up my daughter. I have a couple minutes. So it's not that I didn't feel contractions at all. I did feel them, but when you are going through your laboring process, there's a point where you feel the contractions pick up in intensity, pick up in terms of how closely they're coming together. And that's when you kind of are alerted that you should start moving to the hospital. I didn't get that. My contractions were pretty consistent the entire time. They were not really painful. So I didn't know that my body was actually still progressing through labor. I just wasn't really feeling it. Part of that is because I did a lot of preparation leading up to the day that I gave birth. So there was a lot that my body was kind of going through days prior, that by the time it came time to have the baby, she was already in place. She had already dropped. Had already moved through the birth canal. And I didn't really feel it because of that preparation. So in terms of rating that birth, if I could rate it, 10 being most painful, one being not painful at all, I would probably give it like maybe a 3, 2, 3. The last, like I would say 15 minutes was probably the most intense pain pushing her out, but it wasn't even that bad. It was intense, but it wasn't extremely painful. Now, my second birth, which was also unmedicated, but I felt everything. I felt all the contractions. It lasted a little bit longer. And I know that 100% has to do with the fact that I did not prepare for that birth the way I did for my first birth. So even though I'm very knowledgeable about, how to prepare for birth, about what to do in birth, I did not do that for my second one, and I felt the difference. So that's why I go so hard on this page about telling you to prep for your birth, because it really makes a difference between birth being harder or easier. Though I got through my second one like a boss, it could have been a lot easier had I prepped.